Hello, family. I wanted to share something with you all. This is an invitation, really, to explore a story about us, about where we come from, and maybe more importantly, where we're going. It's about a project designed to connect the roots of our shared past with the future that we're all building together.
You know, this sentence, it really gets to the very heart of our story, doesn't it? It's a powerful reminder of the strength and the resilience that runs in our blood, a legacy that's been passed down to every single one of us, from our eldest to our youngest. And that right there, that's why this project matters so much. So where does our story even begin? Well, it starts in a place called Yangchun in the Fujian province of China. And from there, it follows a really difficult journey across the sea, all the way to Malaya.
Think about this for a second. Our founding ancestor, Lee Dai Ya, he began his journey from a place of just incredible loss. His own father and his older brother tragically passed away in the Philippines while they were just trying to find a better life. It was that hardship that shaped him, that fueled his journey to Malaya, where he laid the foundation for every single generation that came after. His story of resilience is literally our bedrock.
So what exactly did he plant in our family tree? It's that spirit that we inherited. It's the grit to face whatever comes our way, the instinct for survival, the drive to rebuild when things fall apart, the discipline to work hard, and the perseverance to just never, ever give up. This is what we all share. These are the roots that hold us strong. But of course, that was then. Today, we live in a totally different world, and that brings a new kind of challenge. How do we hold on to this powerful story, this legacy, when modern life is just moving so incredibly fast?
Let's be honest, the reality is our family is spread out all over the globe now. We're all busy, we're all a bit distracted by the digital world, and with every year that passes, it just gets easier for that direct connection to our family history, to the stories of our elders, to slowly fade away.
And this brings us to a really crucial question for our generation. What if we could do something about it? What if we could be the ones to build a lasting bridge to make sure our story isn't forgotten, but is carried forward with pride? And that's exactly what this is all about. It's an opportunity for our family to come together and create something really meaningful through what we're calling the Heritage and Roots Project.
And you know, a really unique opportunity has just come up. This year, the brand new Tiow Clan Association Temple has opened in Seremban, and it's created this rare window of time for us to establish a physical anchor for our family's story, something we just couldn't do on our own.
Okay, now this is really important, so I want to be crystal clear. This project has two distinct parts. The first is a physical presence at the temple. This is a completely optional choice for any family members who want to participate in ancestral traditions. But the second part, that's our digital family archive. And this is for everyone. Every single descendant, male and female, no matter where you live or what you believe. This is our inclusive, modern, shared space to preserve our story together. So what would this actually look like? Let's take a look at the vision for how we can build this legacy together.
For the physical part, the idea is to create a family cluster. So instead of tablets being placed randomly, we can create a visual map of our lineage. It would start with our Yangchun ancestors, honor Lee Dai Ya as our founder in Malaya, map out all the different descendant branches, and even reserve space for future generations. It's a way to brilliantly illustrate our family tree in a physical, lasting way.
This brings us to a really urgent point. With this opportunity right in front of us, the obvious question is, why now? Why the rush? And the answer is pretty simple. The space in the new hall is limited. Other families are already booking their spots. If we wait, the spaces we would need to create our unique family cluster will be taken. And this specific opportunity to visually unite our family's history like this, well, it will be gone for good.
Now, let's get back to the heart of this project for all of us, the digital archive. This is our shared, private space to protect our most precious treasures. We can document our whole family tree, preserve old photos and memories, map our migration history, and, most importantly, we can record the life lessons and stories from our elders before they fade away. It'll be a living library of our family's heart and soul.
So, this is a heartfelt invitation to you, to every member of the family, to just consider being a part of this. For those who are interested in the optional temple component, the guiding principle is simple: fairness and transparency. Any contributions for shared ancestors would be shared across the branches, while contributions for branch-specific ancestors would be handled within that branch. And let me say it again,
All participation is completely voluntary and based on mutual respect for everyone's choices. Getting involved is simple, and there's absolutely no pressure. First step, just join the family WhatsApp group to follow the discussion and ask any questions you have. Second, you can simply indicate if you're interested. No commitment needed at all. And third, if you happen to have time or skills to offer, volunteering would be so incredibly welcome.
Ultimately, what is this all for? It's our chance, right here and now, to create something tangible for the generations that will follow us. A legacy they won't just read about, but one they can actually see and feel and draw strength from.
And so we end right where we began, with the truth of who we are. This is the message we have the opportunity to preserve. This is the identity we can pass on. We're not just saving names on a chart. We are honoring the spirit of a family that always kept going. This is our moment to ensure that story continues.